Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got something special for you tonight. Added to the roster for this one, some collegiate players will be out there as well. A great chance for them to prove themselves. In this game, we'll see Philadelphia against El Paso. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
And it's Philadelphia to start out. Here's Mourning. Bagley with the rebound. And out of bounds, El Paso will have it. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for El Paso.
I got him.
Puts up a three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And the wide open shot from Green. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
And great offensive instincts from Green. Goes into the shot the moment he catches the ball.
Cunningham outside. And it's Bagley in the corner.
Yeah, you got to admire how hard Mourning goes at it on defense. When he's around, shooters tend to tense up.
Second team foul.
Here's Cunningham. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, we've seen it all around the league. More and more players extending their three-point range.
Wasted no time on that one. Green's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Philadelphia. To the middle. Here's Bagley.
Marvin Bagley
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's the kind of toughness Bagley needs to show on every possession. Shake off the contact and finish through.
And the dunk by Mourning.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And after playing most of his career at the center spot, Greg, do you like Bam Adebayo playing power forward?
Oh, it's great. At 6'9", I felt like he was always undersized at the pivot, making up for it with his strength and toughness, but he has the mobility and the skill to play the four without question.
And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
From deep. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, good anticipation by Draymond, crashing the glass right on time to win that second chance look.
Pass to Adebayo. The shot's good.
Well, this is what they want to do. Work for high percentage looks.
Here's Allen. Back to Adebayo. It's stolen by Green. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. Green deciding where to go with it. And there's the drive. And Green slams it in.
And I love the physicality Draymond puts behind this drive. Get in his way at your own risk.
Cunningham for three. The putback. The rebound by Alonzo Mourning. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 8-point game. And Mourning throws it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Now here's Adebayo. Still scoreless. To the paint. And it's Green with the jam.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Adebayo.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
There's Green with the three. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Philadelphia ahead, leading by 10. And we've got more action coming your way after. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Philadelphia?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Got that one up quick. Davis has got the lead up to 13 now for Philadelphia.
Fluid motion off the catch. That's a nice shot.
Inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, that's textbook pick-and-roll basketball. Adebayo just taking what the defense gives him.
Davis looking for an opening. Just 5 to shoot. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Yeah, a shooter like Cunningham has no reason to hesitate. He can just take the shot.
And out of bounds, El Paso will have it.
El Paso ball. Substitution for El Paso. Blake Griffin. Larry Bird. Richard
El Paso trails by 9.
Green.
You know, Stan, when you talk about the skill set Cade Cunningham possesses, what impresses you most?
I think a couple of things, Kevin. Number one, his poise is outstanding. This guy never gets bothered by anything that happens in a game, by any type of adversity. He's just going to come back with the same mindset on the next play. And also his shooting has improved so much that you've now got to defend him honestly on the perimeter, and that sets up the rest of his game.
Pass to Bagley. Out to Bird. Tries it from 19. And El Paso tacks on 2 more.
Well, that's a smart shot right there. I like how he let the play develop naturally.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Well, Adebayo never shies away from contact. He's so aggressive and forces the defense's hand.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. To stand multiple defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has 3 key things for a defender. All right? He is smart, he is tough, and he is very, very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor at a given time.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And this guy brings a lot of heart to his game. And that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor. Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite-level passer.
Bird hits them both.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Back to Westbrook. Screen by Boucher. Jordan in the corner. Outside Westbrook. Down low. And Howard slams it home.
Well, we know Westbrook can rack up the assists in no time. He's all for finding his teammates.
Over to the wing. And the wide open shot from Griffin. And another miss by El Paso. To the inside. Here's Jordan.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
Finish them, then you'll be finished. I'm feeling like Gucci, I'm standing on beat. On the ground, Terminator. Talking to you, playing haters, what the fuck is